Well, hello, my YouTube family. It is 3:48. Just got home. Oh, Memorial Day weekend begins now, people. Memorial Day weekend began at 3 o'clock when the boss said you can leave now. I had to stay a little later because, of course, I have mail and other stuff to do. So while everybody, including you know who, um, bye Nancy, goodbye, haven't happened. Yeah, okay. You know what? Have a good Memorial Day weekend. Okay, I know I certainly will. Um, all right. So lips of today. It is an NYX gloss, and it is in the shade Frosted Plum. This is Frosted Plum, and this is Frosted Plum. Yes, it is. Very juicy, very red. It's not really red, it's a red plum. So there you go. That was the color of the day. Of course, this light, I'm sorry, but acting the fool. Again, I still have these two. Thank you, Jesus. It'll turn up when it bloody wants to. Okay, so that is that with that upon that. Okay, let us discuss. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Maybe I'll put it back. Hold on, people. Oh, here it is. Let us discuss the e.l.f. Putty Blush. I think I can dip in a little harder than, I mean, it looks like I just didn't do anything. But yesterday I had it on. This is in the shade Maldives. And I had to write it myself because there's no sticker. It's in the box, which I still have. The box has the color, but once you take it out the box, you have to actually write it yourself because there's, if you don't and then you forget what it is, then you forget what it is. But it's a great formula. I can be a little heavy-handed with it now. I had a little bit on yesterday, but I think I could put a little bit more. So that's the good thing about it. To the point where I may get another one because I like it. I like it a lot. I like the application with the brush. I didn't think I was going to be fond of applying a putty blush with a brush, but these two are a match made in heaven. This is the Real Techniques 405 brush, and this, like, they were made for each other. You just dip it in there, bip, 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 bip. Good to go. Now I am, I've dipped into the cream formulas, and what was I afraid of all these years? What was I afraid of all these years? I was a little skittish. That's why I've never used a cream product. But I have all of my cream products right up front now. The powder blushes may be taking a back seat, with the exception of today. Because today I have my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush in the shade Sweet Ginger. So this is what's on my cheeks. Hardly. You can hardly see it. But I've dealt with powder blushes, since I've been using makeup. And at one point, I did delve into cream products, and then I got rid of them for whatever reason. I've got another batch now, and I will be purchasing another blush. Which other color, I don't know, but I will be purchasing another putty blush. But yeah, what was I afraid of? I like this formula a lot. It's not heavy, except when you wear it for a very, very long time. Like after a certain amount of hours, you can feel it on your cheeks. But by that time, for me, I'm home, just wash my face and I'm good. But with this brush, these Real Technique brushes, this powder brush and this blush brush, it is the cut. It is all about the cut. I am telling you. It is all about the cut. It is all about the cut, people. It is all about the cut, the angled cut on these brushes. This is why I love to apply my powders and now creams with these brushes. Now I want all my brushes to have slants. Like, for real, for real. I have been neglecting my other brushes because I've been using these. But, oh my goodness. Yes, people. It is about the slanted cut. Love. And now I'm whipping out my highlighters again. I was extraordinarily light-handed. Like, you can barely see. Plus, this is, like I said, it's got a little bit of hard pan on top. I got to scrape it off. And then I can delve into it again. But this is the Wet n Wild Fergie. Remember these? These Wet n Wild Fergies? Oh, boy. Yeah. Well, we're in the season of spring and summer now. Not that, like I've said, not that makeup has a season, but I am a creature of habit, and I tend to wear my highlighters in the spring and summertime. I should be wearing my highlighters 365 days, but I am who I am, what I am, and I have my habits. So there you have it. That's basically it in a nutshell, people. I am here. I am home. I am going to max and relax for the next 3 days. Do you understand what I am trying to tell you? I am going to max, relax, chill out. I won't be bothered by anybody or anything, I hope. And yeah. That's just that with that upon that. That's just that with that upon that. I am, I have things coming. I did place an order. I think I did. Didn't I just place an order? Hold on. Because you know me. It's done and then I forget. Hold on. Do I have things? Yeah, I have a lipstick coming on the 31st. I have toilet paper coming on the 30th. What are the fun stuff? Do I have fun stuff coming? I have things coming today, but, it's like there's really nothing fun arriving today. Things that I ordered. A notebook, because my notebook where I just write my notes and stuff, it's completely finished. And that's it. Food. Grated cheese, butter. Perfume. This light blue Dolce & Gabbana. I have not the real Dolce & Gabbana, but an imposter kinda. That, here it is. It's right here. I love this scent, people. It's called light blue. Well, it's called blue something here. Damn, it's already blue babe, whatever. It's blue something. But this is going to be my spring and summer scent. Although there is this one as well. This is inspired by Burberry's Brit. I love this as well. Oh, God. This is the one I'm wearing today because it's almost finished. But then again, this one's almost finished too. So I think I ordered this. I ordered another one of these because I kind of like this one more than this one. So, inspired by Burberry's Brit. This is really good stuff. It's a really beautiful scent. They're clean. They're kind of fresh scents. I'm realizing I like clean, fresh scent. I don't like floral. I have always said I'm not fond of floral. But I like musky, light musky scents. And this one right here is all about the musky scent. And this one right here is all about the musky scent. So, I guess I'll be going back and forth between these two. But I love this Hues of Blue Light. Yeah, that's what it's called. Hues of Blue Light. but the actual Dolce and Gabbana is it's called light blue. I love it, but I ain't gonna pay no $64 for a perfume. Hello, if I could get it like Little Imposter and it lasts a good long time, thank you. I will do just that. And it lasts, and it's a beautiful scent, and yeah. So yeah, I've never been really one for big like I don't have a perfume collection. It's whatever I like at the time, and then I just, use that up and then buy another one. Except for Victoria's Secret Heavenly. That is fall and winter always. Heavenly? What? But spring and summer, it's whatever catches my nose at the time. And I like these two. So there you go. I'm going to be having fun this spring and summer, like with makeup in general. Especially, I'm going to make me a collection of these e.l.f. putty blushes, hunty. My other blushes, they're going to have something to worry about because I'm in love with the putty blush now, okay? So I'm in love with the cocoa. I know I'm not the only one. That as soon as I said I'm in love with the putty blush, I know somebody else said I'm in love with the cocoa. So I just decided to join you. Let's not front. So anyway, people, the 3-day weekend has started. This is why I'm so hyper. This is why I'm so happy. I am just, I'm just happy, okay? 3 days. 3 glorious days. I don't have anything to worry about. No, I'm not going to get my hair done. What? That'll be next Saturday. Okay? That'll be next Saturday. I think for real. Next Saturday for sure. But this 3-day weekend, it is all about the me, myself, and I. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? That's all I have to say. That's really all I have to say. Okay, so that is that. With that upon that, I have nothing else to show you, nothing else to talk about. Do I have anything to talk about? I told you yesterday. I did see you yesterday, right? People, the memory. I went out to lunch with a couple of my coworkers. Okay, so I think I told you about that, which was a lot of fun. Today was just, it was just me, myself, and I. And it really was me, myself, and I, right? Yes, that's what happened. This is what's throwing me off. Went out to lunch at my regular time, which is 1 o'clock. We only have 30 minutes. Wanted to get some Wendy's. Spicy chicken with spicy fries. They have some new spicy fries. Hello. Okay, so of course I have to drive to the Wendy's. But why did everybody in God's creation want to drive to the Wendy's at the same time I wanted to drive to the Wendy's? So of course the traffic was hell on earth. And I had to go through the drive-thru. Needless to say, I didn't have time to have lunch in my Jeep like I normally do. I, listen to some music, eat my lunch in the 30 minutes that I have, or whatever amount of time I had. I had no time. 5 minutes. I had enough time to park the Jeep. I had to take my lunch back inside with me. I had to swallow my lunch, basically. Because do you think she's going to help me pick up the phone? Do you think she's going to say something like, "Oh, Nancy, I see that you brought back your lunch. Okay, you eat your lunch and then I'll cover for you." Cover for who? Who you think she gonna cover for? She doesn't answer the phones on her own when she's supposed to. You think she's gonna cover for somebody else? So I swallowed my lunch. Thankfully, it was still kind of within lunch hour, so I guess everybody was out to lunch. So I had enough time. I mean, I literally took my last bite and that's when the phone rang. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so that is just that. With that upon that, a lot of people took off today. And I think some are also going to take off Tuesday. We lost a coworker, not lost in the sense of death, but it was his last day today, and surprisingly enough, it's my neighbor's boy crush. That's what I call him because that's the way she was treating him. Uh, it was his last day today. Gave him a hug, wished him well. I don't know what she gonna do. Maybe they'll keep in touch and get together over the weekend or whatever. It's a crew of them, the 20 somethings, But who? Then now the question becomes, who's going to take that spot? Who's going to be the next new hiree? It's going to be somebody younger. I know it's definitely not going to be somebody, older than the person that he's working for, and the person that he's working for is in his early 30s, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So he ain't going to get, another 30 something. He's probably going to get another 20 something. We shall see. We shall see how this goes. Okay? I guess I'll be seeing them come in because I'm the receptionist, and I'll be seeing, I'm here for the interview with so-and-so, I'm here for the interview with so. I guess I'll be seeing them. So I'll give them my little up and down look. Yeah, hire this one. No, please don't hire this one. You know. Can we have a little eye candy in the office, please? Can we do that? Because we have none. Eye candy? What? Whether they're younger or my age, none. No eye candy whatsoever. None. So, time will tell. Stay tuned. I'll keep you informed. All right. So that is basically it in a nutshell. This is beginning to squeeze, so I have to go now. I want to take off these tight jeans that I am wearing, and I would like to just max and relax. I'm talking look at some videos and see what's on my phone and just, just be a complete and utter bum for the next 3 days. I know for a fact. Definitely have to do some laundry because 2 weeks worth. Thank goodness it's a 3-day weekend. I can do some maybe on Saturday and the rest on Monday if I don't even want to touch them on Sunday. Or I could do some on Sunday and the rest on Monday. We shall see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. Okay? That's all I have to say. What are you guys doing on your 3-day weekend? Okay? Tell me about it. Do you have plans? I'm sure a lot of people have plans. I am not a planner. I don't plan for anything except to just max and relax. The rest of my life will be boring, 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 boring. For some. For me, it's rejuvenation. It's just trying to gather up some strength because I don't have strength to do anything anymore. So it is what it is. Okay, so that is that with that upon that. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. I like it. And I am in love with these. Going to get some more. And have a safe and wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Don't overdo. And I'll see you on Tuesday. I'll see you whenever. If I don't see you on Tuesday, I'll see you sometime next week. Okay? You know how it goes now. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye now.